Gets us going once more. Rangers leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Tomori. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Oh, sweet feet.
Tomori crosses it in here. Cristiano Ronaldo! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
This their second corner of the game. He'll try from distance. Oh, screamer! That is a gem! An absolute gem! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
There you go. That's what happens when you've got top-class talent.
Rangers are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Rudiger. Here's Rodri. Hernandez. And it's Rodri. Looking for options for movement. Kubasi. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And they're quick to get it back. He's had it taken off him. He's gone forward. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Rangers are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is...
And there's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Tomori, he's played it long for Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto running with intent. Merino. It's Hernandez. It's a sharp little ball here. Neymar looking for the far post. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Pedro Neto shoots! And one more try! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Substitution for Celtic. Number 7.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
Rangers find a position of real strength now. Now it's Bailey. Rangers have a free kick. Tomori has it out wide and in space. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Corner number 3 coming up. He's having a hit! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! About as smooth as it gets! His utter joy! He engages with absolute happiness! He just absolutely speared that in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Rangers are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponent, well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Oh, impressive strike.
Szoboszlai will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Hernandez, nicely aimed pass. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Looking for the run. Neymar, he's found a way through. Shapes to shoot! And that's a sharp finish. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Showing good feet. Opts to play it back. And it's Rodri. Tries one from range! Ah, good steal, he just read it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Berbatov. Oh, shooting chance! And he's missed it.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Balde is there, and he can pick it up. Mbappe! Neuer gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Berbatov. Dani Olmo! Against the crossbar! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Celtic have obviously gone down this shooting route in the hope of exposing a flaw or two. I think the best thing they can do is just move to plan B.
Forwards and with intent. Now it's Pedro Neto. Can he get on the end of this? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Out of play for a goal kick. Vitinha. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that's going to be a booking. Can he get it through? That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar does have his name on the score sheet, of course. He can run onto that. He's got away. Is there any support? He might not need it. Real chance! And he couldn't quite make it 6. Van Dijk. And Kubasi. Now it's Mbappe. Berbatov. And he's lost his man here. Berbatov had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
No, that was never going to make it. That's good running with them. And Berbatov! Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. He's having a good look here. So the perfect chance to get one back. Szoboszlai! And he's hit it too high. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Merino. Pedro Neto. And this is Neymar. Rodri. Pedro Neto. And Neymar. Pedro Neto. Aims beyond the defence. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Dani Olmo. Now that looks a decent ball. And that will be it. Rangers pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We're up and running then. Mohamed Salah, and he's managed to get free. Decent chance! Goal! Rangers! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
So, a breakthrough. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And there's a goal! 2, and we've barely begun here. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Rangers are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Musa. Camavinga. Nuno Mendes. And he's worked it through. That's a little off target. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And here's the chance to counter. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Musa. Pedro Neto. That's going wide left. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Out for a throw. And it's Camavinga. Ambitious ball here. Dembele in acres of space out wide. Rafinha! And he can thump it away. Neymar. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tomori. Ball played for Musa. Camavinga. Tomori. That has not gone well. Caicedo. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And they win it back again. Neymar.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pedro Neto. Mbappe aims beyond the defence.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Pass is just off target. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Caicedo gets a foot in here. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's picked his way through. And that has sent him sprawling. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. That is very well defended. Merino. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Pedro Neto. Can he get it through? Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, good effort! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Goes for a shot! No, just not quite.
Neymar certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. That is ended up in no man's land.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. That is good alertness. And this is Ronaldo. Caicedo. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he get on the end of this? And it's Camavinga. Camavinga gets on his bike and on the move. Musa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hernandez.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Caicedo. Rafinha. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Rudiger. Merino. Passing nice and neat. And he plays one. Cristiano Ronaldo!
There will be 1 minute.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Camavinga. Tomori kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Mbappe. And that signals the end of the first period. How would you review the first half?
Rangers really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Rangers looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break.
Substitution for Rangers, number 20, Dembele.
Gets us going once more.
Coming on to replace him is number 23.
No, that was never going to make it. Caicedo does really well to win the ball there. Here's chance, surely! They want to be quick to recover this. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Rafinha certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. It's all becoming so easy.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Cristiano Ronaldo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Akanji spots it and intercepts. he's getting hounded, really hounded. Tomori drills one in. Oh no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Rangers benefiting from an own goal. Not that you'll hear them complaining. Now this could be a chance.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Good chance here! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Rudiger with the clearance. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Mikel Merino with the foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away. I think he knew immediately that he got that one wrong. The wall did its job.
Pedro Neto could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and
It's Salah! And that's wide.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Mikel Merino is there, and he can pick it up. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, he tries a shot! And he's missed it.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Tomori threads one in. Nuno Mendes. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Danilo. Merino. Now, can they get him away? Ferran Torres has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Here's a Rangers free kick. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Good ball, good take. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That's a delicate pass. Alexander-Arnold. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The keeper doing his best to put him off. And that's one back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. That's a shade optimistic. Rafinha has a look and plays it forward. Spread out to the left. Now it's Neymar. Pedro Neto.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Rangers needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Danilo makes the interception. Camavinga! Camavinga! He steps in, and that's the end of that. Looking for a runner.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That is a great pick out. And the pass is intercepted. Can he latch on to this? He's found a way through. And they're quick to get it back. This looks promising. Hangs and a header! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Corner number 2 then. And the keeper beats it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Gabriel knocks it into space. Shot, there's the shot! He's got a goal! They're back within reach! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So could they be onto something here? Ferran Torres. And they've got a throw. Camavinga tries to play it through. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Pass somewhat off target. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's a pretty loose pass. Probing pass. Tries a measured ball. Shoots! That is decidedly lacking. Look at the space here. Nicked it back promptly. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Musa. He chance for a shot! Rangers are looking to break at pace. And he cuts out the supply. Nicely shaped ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pedro Neto. Now it's Mbappe.
That was lovely, that.
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. Alexander-Arnold having a look. Looking here to alter the direction of the game. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Rangers are enjoying their moments of collective uplift.